And before we get in this video, it's becoming, a little bit of a theme here. Just please subscribe. You don't understand how much that means to me. Like and subscribe if you're gas for Kai. If you're not, just what are you doing, man? And on with the video. How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam, from Cam's Cobham, and welcome back to a Kai Havertz video. Funny, another Kai Havertz video, but anyway. Yeah, I'm toned down, I think, like most Chelsea fans right now. We're just letting it sink in. It was obviously a very gas yesterday, so if you haven't seen that video of me being, a great pundit yesterday, then I'll leave a link in the description, because that was great. But moving on to the nitty-gritty, the real stuff. Kai Havertz, which obviously signed for Chelsea for about £62 million, but obviously all the add-ons together is going on about £80 million for a 5-year deal at the Bridge, which is great, which will be seeing him to his 26. Now, what's great about this is he will be in the prime time of a player's career at that stage, or he will sign another to carry on, or we could sell him for a resale value, because you don't forget he's only 21 and he will have a resale value, but maybe he'll stay. However, what's good in the Kai Havertz deal, I think, is the interview where he really said, again, most of the signings have been saying this because of the Lampard pull, talking about how Frank Lampard inspired him, how he'd like to take things from his game, and looking forward to working with him, because obviously Lampard likes to score goals from the midfield, as does Kai Havertz, which will be highlighted when I read out his stats in a bit. And I think this is great. It just shows how he's ready to play for Chelsea. He's excited, which is great. He does sound like the Terminator, but we can't fault that, because he's a cracking player and is a very good addition to what is already a very good Chelsea team and a very good transfer window. Here's our 7th signing after Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell, Kai Havertz, and the two who won't start, but Malang Sarr and Javier Mbayeba, who are both centre backs, but will not start, but are great additions as well. And what's good about Malang Sarr is not only did we get him on a free, but he's going to probably go back to Bayer Leverkusen the other way, and they have to pay a £5 million loan fee. So just a cheeky little 5 mil here and there to soften the blow of the Kai Havertz deal, which is already negotiated down quite well. Moving on to Kai Havertz's stats. Now I'm going to be talking about his goals. He scored this year, just 2020, not 2019-2020, because I think it's shows a reflection of how his form is going to carry over to this year. He was deployed as a striker during Kevin Volland's absence at Bayer Leverkusen, and in the 16-game period he scored 10 goals and 5 assists, so 15 goal involvements in 16 games in the Bundesliga at age 21 is very good. And if he can implement that in a Chelsea team, along with, say, your Christian Pulisic's, your Mason Mounts, your Tammy Abrahams, your Timo Werners, it's going to be just a recipe for success. And now what's interesting is Kai Havertz has played the most minutes out of any player under 21. In those minutes, he's played 150 games in the Bundesliga for Bayer Leverkusen's first team. He scored 100. He's played 150 games, scored 46 goals and 31 assists, which again, just to put it in perspective, this guy is only 21. So during his 17, 18, 19, 20, he was scoring a goal or getting assist every other game, nearly. So yeah, that's just world class, and just what he's been saying about how he's excited, his stats, just everything. His price is going to be very good for Chelsea, and just a recipe for success, in my opinion. And good old Marina has not stopped yet. She still wants a couple more signings, so stay tuned on this channel to look at those. I just want to say, if you're gas for Kai, please subscribe. You don't understand how much if you subscribe, that would mean to me. But without further ado, that's been me, Cam, from Cam's Cobham, talking about Kai Havertz for one of the last times, but more videos coming soon. Stay tuned, and don't forget to, brush your teeth. See you in the next video.